Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to write handwritten notes here on Evernote. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Evernote, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. To write handwritten notes on Evernote using your mobile device, especially if you're using an iPhone, all you have to do is, obviously, you have to install the Evernote. You can download the app from App Store for iOS users or Google Play Store for Android. Now, you see, if you go to the homepage, you would notice that there is an option that says Sketch. That is one of the handy features for Evernote so that you can write handwritten notes. All right. And again, it may vary depending on the version. Now, in this case, all I have to do is at the bottom, you have the brush, pencil, and a marker and erase and the cut version. All right. So we're going to explore all of these. Now, I'm going to be using this number 6 or the first one for example. I'm going to write something here. I sincerely apologize. My handwritten skills are not really good. For example, how to hand write. So I'm using my finger to write something here. So if it's not legible, please correct me if I'm wrong. You see the undo button? You can just click that if you want to erase all of this because there's doesn't like an option for to erase it. You just have to do it manually. Now we're going to use the second option, which is going to be this. It's a brush stroke with a 6 kind of, which is a lot easier, right? So you can handwrite all the information that you want. How to handwrite. How to handwrite. At least this time, my writing is kind of like legible. You can of course choose the background color. Now for the background color, it's going to be something like these are going to be the color palette. I can't have, so I'm just going to stick with the black one. So it's kind of like easier. And again, on the 3 dots, you have an option for the background pattern. Is it gonna be the dots? Here you have multiple selections. You have the grid. This one, save sketch and with pattern. All right, so we're gonna use this one, so it's a lot easier to write. It would be nice if you're using a stylus or a pencil or an external device so that you can work legibly. Now this is the erase button. All right, where if you want to eliminate anything here, you can do it. It's kind of like easy. All right, so we're going, this one is going to be the stylus. For example, we're going to, it's like a cut button. All right, so I'm going to use this one for now. Say for example, deep, we're going to use a combination. We're going to use the second one as Steve laughs. I hope it would fit. If not, you see this cut right here. You can basically isolate that and do a lot of things. For example, if you do that, you have an option for the 3 dots here, reset zoom, fit to screen, and you also have an option to snap the shape if you want. All right, if you clear all, it will revert back to the original place. Now I'm gonna go back again and type in how to handwrite. All right, so once you click the done button, you would be forwarded to this section right here. You can enter the title, for example, how to write handwritten notes. And then you can attach, for example, like an image right here to make it an interactive. You can choose from any of the following format, for example, image. And then once the image has been added here should be added here. Now, on the three dots icon on the top right, that's the image, right? So these are the text right here. You can click the section that says share note. Click that. Now you need to enter the name of your client, or if you are in a collaborative environment, you might want to put in the names of your team members, or if you're working with multiple freelancers. Now you want to make sure you give them access so that they can edit an invite. But if you don't, just click these options. Anyone with the link can view, or anyone with the link can edit. So these are going to be some of your options after that. All right. Not only that, on the three dots icon here, you want to make sure that this note is available offline. So if in case you wanted to work with it and you kind of like have a limited mobile data or Wi-Fi restriction, you can still edit the notes that you have created using the handwritten notes that here. Not only that, you can also use the add to reminder if you want to put in, for example, this, put in a due date if you want, and click and save. And then you also have an option to add a tag right here. All right, if you want, cancel that for now. And the most important part is if you want to save this as a template, let's do that later. But for now, if you wanted to have like a duplicate of these as a backup data, click on the duplicate note. You will create a duplicate of this specific note that you have created. And then if you want to print this amazing handwritten note that you have created here in Evernote, you have also the option for that. You can choose how many copies or the page paper size from A3 until tabloid, legal, and letter. You also have an option for the orientation. Is it going to be portrait or landscape? All right, but let's choose the landscape for now. The scaling and the layout is going to be if you wanted to put in a border, single hairline, double hairline, and double headline. And of course, you also have an option to flip it horizontally. And on the last option, once you have created your handwritten notes, is the option to save it as a template. All right, it will be saved to your template section. And since we have already created a backup of this, we wanted to delete this after one of our clients and team members have already saved this locally. Since we have also saved this locally and offline, we might want to click this and save it to the trash option. And again, make sure when you hover to the upper left corner, go to the settings, click the sync so that your handwritten notes will sync across all devices connected to your Evernote account so you can access them on any platform. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.